What is up, my sugar peeps? Welcome to Sugar's Unapologetic Nail Channel. Yeah. Before we get into anything, I just want to say thank you all so much for being here, and all your love and support truly means the world to me. Okay? Please know that. Just a little care package here. I'm super excited for it. I'm so grateful that she even sent this to me. Her name is TAMMYS Nail Techniques here on YouTube. And oh my gosh, just look at all the beautiful butterflies, guys. Let's just get it all out.
I got some candy. Look how pretty. And it's purple, y'all. It's purple.
So this is TAMMYS Nail Techniques, limitless beauty at your fingertips. Now remember, she is on YouTube, okay? She also has an Instagram as well, guys. So yeah, make sure you guys go check her out on Instagram. And yeah, let's get into these goodies. Look at this card, so pretty. Oh my gosh. And then she also sent, thank you so much for supporting my small business. So the first one we have is Lemongrass tree. It has like beautiful little sparkles in there, guys. So pretty. And these ones you just twist up.
Ooh, look at that. And then you just look. Like, duh, you're supposed to do this afterwards. I don't care. We're gonna showcase this bad boy right now.
Oh my gosh, it smells so good, you guys. So freaking good. All these are handcrafted by her. This one we have, ooh, pumpkin pudding. It actually smells like pumpkin pie. And the scents are really super nice as well. And there's also glitter in there too. So we have little baby ones. And I used the orange one for my homecoming set that I, inevitably forgot to record. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. But we also have this, look, it's got purple in there because it's lavender. Oh my god. I love this one. And look, just look how cute these bottles are, guys. Look at the little tiny dropper. Like, what? Ooh, that one smells really good. The freaking fragrances on these are so good, you guys. Oh, I love it. That is awesome. And then, guys, look at these nail charms. Look at these handmade nail charms, guys. Yeah, we got some shells, bears, rose, and we got a little moon in there. And then, look at these, guys. Oh my gosh. We have a star, a moon, some bats. Look how freaking cute. Here's her Instagram name, Tammy at TAMMYS Nail Techniques. And then here is her actual website, guys. Definitely make sure you check out her products. Thank you so much, Tammy, for these beautiful products. I'm so grateful. I have an unboxing and nail set for you guys. So I have here my beautiful gels from Nail Reserve LA. And oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited about this set, okay? No. Let's crinkle paper. Alright, y'all, so here is the collection. Look at these colors. This one's called Venice Beach, and this is the beautiful, it reminds me of like a diamond shimmer. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely beautiful, you guys. Oh, my favorite. This is called Fire Show, and this is their hollow, you guys. And yes, ma'am, like a jelly pink hollow, but it is very like thick. And oh my gosh, you guys, it's absolutely beautiful. Electric pink neon. Ooh, my Lanta, look at that. Next up we have Magical. Between a red and a pink, a dull red. Almost reminds me of like a sweater or something. This is called TGIF, and oh my gosh, this is like a pinky red nude. Look at that. It is so beautiful. Celtic Sparkle. So this one's a beautiful shimmery lighter brown. So beautiful, you guys. Oh my gosh. Majestic Love. Look how freaking dark, you guys. But look.
Look at that plum, y'all. Oof.
are all 8 colors, you guys, and oh my gosh, I will not be swatching on this video today as I'm gonna be doing a breast cancer set for you guys. All right guys, so let's move into the portion of the nail art. I've already done one nail, so here is the nail, guys. Look at this nail, y'all. What do y'all think? I did it my own way and I ombre'd it first. I'm only gonna show you one nail of me doing this so I can show you how I did it, and then we will move into the aquarium nails. Now I already have my nails on. I'm using the tips I got in my Born Pretty kit. So excited. I've never done pop nail. I've never done aquarium. So I'm just kind of putting my own spin on this, and yeah, so if you want to keep these on longer, prep work is the key. All right, so I'm going to start out with the Melrose District. So I'm going to take one side off. This is really, it's kind of thicker, and I'm going to start at the top because I'm going to use most of this and pull it down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, and what I like to do is push the color up into the other color, and then we're going to fill that in. So now what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to take my brush that I love dearly, and we're just going to go side to side, and I'm going to start in the middle. I love the brush strokes and how the brush strokes are. And we're gonna bring that pink up. We're gonna come all the way down. It will level itself out, guys. Y'all should know by now I don't do things normal. I do things my way. So that's what she looks like. She's gonna level out. So what I then do, one's gonna be different. Okay, so what I do is I get a little bit of this color on my brush, and I'm just going to drag it through just ever so lightly. You don't have to go up the nail as far as I did or anything like that, but so that is how I ombre, guys. And I love just pulling the extra color through in any places I feel like it needs it or whatever. You can just be creative with it and just add some darker color where the lighter color is. It really doesn't matter. It's all art, guys. You want to take your sides and make sure that you basically go down like this, bake her for 60 seconds. Someone's gonna give me a thicker edge, and you know, this takes the longest amount of time, and then I go in and do these. Alright, so I'm gonna saturate my brush. So this is the hard part, y'all. Black, it's like a brownie purple. I love it. I kind of went out too far, but that's okay, because we can fix it. Like, I know I'm gonna get it all over my hands. Okay, it's quite okay, you know. Oh my gosh, I love this purple, you guys. So I'm gonna stabilize my pinky finger on my finger. We're gonna try to make these even. I think that's the hardest part, because the more pressure you add, you know, the bigger the line gets. So just try to be careful when you are doing your line. I try to go down as far as I can possibly go down. Oh, I knew I was gonna do that. This one was perfect. This one, not so much. So what I do now, I go in and do damage control. with my little brush and my alcohol here. I really couldn't honestly tell you how I did my thumb. I just kind of did it. Okay. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to load my brush up. I'm going to make sure it's not pulling at the end too much. So I'm going to pull it out in a straight line like this, the tip of my brush. And I'm just going to make it kind of disappear down there, if that makes any sense at all. Don't put too much pressure on it, because then you'll have big lines. You have to go in and fix it, so just be aware of that. I'm going to take this other color, and I'm just going to make one that goes about midway. No, it's not even midway, but I'm like using the tip of my brush, guys. As long as I get it mapped out per se, I can go in and fix it. So I'm gonna fix this line and come back, and here's what they're looking like so far. See you. Now we're gonna go around the edge, okay? Just like we did. That looks so cool. Like I said, each one's gonna be different. Each one is different but the same. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna outline it first, and then after we outline it, we'll go in and do our shadows. So we want it darkest to lightest. You want to make sure your lines have quite a bit of color on there, so that way when we do go do the shadow work, you don't have to keep adding a lot of gel.
Looks like a mess. Oh, I just got my finger in it. But it's all right. It's all about having fun, y'all. All about having fun in what you create.
This is the most fun part. Like, this is my favorite part, doing the shadow work. So now that I have that, I'm going to take this one right here, and I'm going to dip it in my alcohol, and I'm going to get it a little wet. It's wet, but it's dry at the same time. All I'm going to do is this, and we're just going to go all the way around with it. And I'm just tapping, making those little brush strokes. And this actually happened by accident, and I went with it on another thing, and it just looked so cool. So I said, oh, why not? It's the centerpiece. It's Halloween, you know? So look how much cooler that looks, guys. Like, what? Alright, so we have a little bit more on the other side than this side, but that's okay, because we're going to darken that up. So don't technically worry about that. So we're just going to do this all the way down the nail, guys. But you don't want it to come out too far, and then once we get to the bottom, I'll show you what I do with the bottom. And you're just kind of picking it up along the way. You have to kind of go back and forth with it to kind of give it those little strokes. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we kind of want it to come down and curve in. So I'm going to take this bottom portion, and we're going to kind of go at an angle with it, right? Just like that, we added some shadows. Oh yeah. And then we're gonna fill it in and we're gonna add our dark to light. So we're just gonna keep picking this up, guys. Go to however you know, whatever looks good for you. But I think this is fun and it adds like a certain type of, you know, just gives it that extra oomph, if that makes any sense at all. I want it to frame the side, you know? So that's basically what we're doing. Giving it some texture. And if there's parts that you want to like stick out, I just go in and kind of do a little back and forth, like so. Kind of makes it look less in line. Ta-da! Just like that, guys. What do y'all think about that? It looks really freaking cool. We're gonna make these edges darker, so it looks like it's kind of pulling outward. All I'm gonna do is, let me start down here. We're just gonna trace the line of the nail. Just give it that little hint of darkness to darken that up. See? What do you guys think? Looks really super cool. So with a light hand, do it lightly. You don't want to push too much. You push too much and then you're gonna go into that color and you're gonna have like splotches. So I'm gonna darken this up. Of course, I'm gonna get it on my hand. It's just inevitable, guys. So pop art is just shadow work. Yeah, baby. Go ahead and clean her up. Put her in for 60 seconds, guys. It looks pretty cool, and I think once we get it all together, it's gonna look even cooler. Here she is. All right, so here we're gonna attempt this AQUARIUM Nail. I'm just gonna drag it down the nail, just like kind of like how Lisette did in hers. And hope for the best. Alright, y'all. So let's put her on here. Let's do this. Alright, y'all. Like, we want to make it thick enough and big enough. Just overextend it so you know you're good, and then you can just clip the rest of it off. That way there is no like holes at all. So we want to fill this entire thing up. So I'm gonna extend this out a tiny bit more. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna cure this. She's cured. I'm going to use these little guys here. Oh yeah. Leave it up to me to not do it right. Look at that, guys. Yay. So let's just put one of these. I want to see if these will. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah. Remind me of little like fishies. I'm like, swim, fishy, swim. Let's go ahead and put our oil in. This is the test, y'all. Oh my gosh. I did an aquarium now. Got it everywhere. No. So there is a bubble in there. That's why it wasn't going in. Nothing's leaking out, y'all. I should have put the glitter in first.
Hey man, we got some in there.
Alright, I'm gonna wipe the tip of this off. I love the smell of this lavender, y'all. Look at her. Alright. Alright, y'all. I'm just gonna cure it. Hell yeah, dude. Look at that. Breast cancer aquarium nail. Go ahead and clip this off. Woo! Did you hear that? Holy guacamole. It's everywhere. This is how the set's looking so far. What do y'all think? So these are just going to be the standard, just like these two. See you at the filing stage. Y'all, oh my gosh. Do a matte aquarium nail. If we don't like it, we can always go over it, you know. All right, let's see what the matte does, guys. More matte than I thought, but I mean, I don't know. It's kind of cool that it's a matte aquarium nail. Like, it doesn't look like there's any water in there at all. So we're gonna go ahead and top coat it. Oh yeah, I think it should be glossy. Matte was a cool idea, but yeah. Stir up a little bit, okay? Full, beautiful Swarovski crystal. Think of my ombre pop art aquarium breast cancer nail set. Yay! What do y'all think? Forget, these are the 3 beautiful colors that we used from the new Pink Factor collection from Nail Reserve. Thank you, Nail Reserve, for sending me these beautiful polishes. Don't forget, guys, if you go on their website, they do have for every item bought, they will donate $1 for breast cancer. Just wanted to be different, spooky, like smoky effect, but at the same time it still be elegant and for the breast cancer awareness. So hopefully you guys like the little fun little creation that, you know, I decided to do. Last thing to do, y'all, is to put us some oil. So I'm going to be using the pumpkin pudding. Alright, y'all, so oh my gosh, make sure you go ahead and check Tammy out, y'all. Small business, homemade oils, nothing but the best. So yes, thank you so much to Tammy. So I will see you guys in the next video. I will make sure to link everything down below. If you guys love this set, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to my channel because I got more coming up. I got hauls, y'all. On the flip side with another video. Love you, bye.